What's up, guys? Happy holidays. Brad Munroe here. Gonna flip this around. Standing inside a property I just finished renovating, and this was a full renovation. So I've never done this before, but I'm kind of gonna give you a idea of how much a full renovation costs. So generally speaking, you're running about, if you're doing a full renovation on a property, generally speaking, it costs about $50 per square foot to renovate a property completely, right? From top to bottom, right? So, for instance, if you're doing a home that's 1,000 square feet, multiply that by 50, that'll give you $50,000, right? And that's around what you're gonna pay to renovate that property from top to bottom. And I'm talking new mechanicals, new flooring, new drywall, everything, right? I'm telling you this because I don't want you guys to get caught out there with dishonest contractors who are going to try to overcharge you. So generally speaking, you're about $50 a square foot. This property is 1,600 square feet. So, you know, we paid around $85,000 for this rehab. The reason we paid $85,000, you know, if you multiply 1,600 times 50, that gives you $80,000. Now, that is what it costs to renovate the interior of the property. That's not including what the exterior costs. So if you're replacing a roof, or you're replacing siding, or you're doing brickwork, or you have to paint siding, that's an additional cost that you're gonna tack on top of the other cost, right? So real quickly, these floors between the material and labor are about $3,000. Bathroom, anytime you're gutting a bathroom, right? Between new plumbing, new tiles, you know, and materials, electrical work, stuff like that, you're running $4,000 to $5,000 to completely gut a bathroom and make it look brand new. Doors, if you're just replacing the door, and you're just getting if you're getting a pre-hung door, it's a little bit more expensive. But if you're just getting a door slab, you're looking at about $100 for a door slab. Windows, generally speaking, between material and labor, you're looking at about $300 per window, right? Now we put a whole new, completely new furnace in here and new ductwork and everything. Generally speaking, you're looking at about $6,000 for a new AC system, including the unit. New electrical, you're looking about, you know, $8,000 for new electrical. Plumbing around the same thing, right? This kitchen, real quickly, this is granite. I didn't do quartz, which is a little bit more high end. This is granite. This granite cost me $2,100. New appliances cost me about $2,500. Between labor and material for these cabinets, I was looking at around $4,000. So just in this small kitchen right here, looking at about $8,000, you know, for a small kitchen. So, you know, we put new recessed lighting in, all this stuff, you know, it gets expensive, right? And then we waterproof the basements of these houses. So, you know, when you're getting waterproofing done, that can run you, depending on the size and depending on the area that you want to do, you know, that'll cost you, you know, $3,000 to $6,000 to waterproof a basement. And you have to finish the basement, and you have to frame the basement, you know, so all this stuff costs. But I just want to give you a quick rundown, you know, of what normally, you know, what you're looking to spend on, you know, on these houses. And look, you know, it's always good to get different contractor bids. So, you know, you don't have to always go with the first contractor that comes and takes a look at the property. They might be on the high side, or they might be on the low side. Generally, I try to choose a contractor that's like right somewhere in the middle, not too high, not too low. And I don't like contractors that talk a lot. The contractors that talk a lot and say they've done this, they've done that, usually they haven't done anything. And they lied, and they get you in a bind, and, you know, they don't do the work. So that's a quick tip. You know, but this business is very possible. You know, you guys can see you know, that, and I wish I had some before pictures to show you, but we made this property extremely beautiful. And, you know, a new homeowner is going to be very happy to live here. So that's it, guys. Enjoy your holiday season and take action, take action, take action. Make 2019 the best year you've ever had. I'll talk to you soon.